to Sam's Club for 4 items, and they tell you the prices are going through the roof. Let me show you. 4 items, $100. I got some Chips Ahoy, the baked kind, right? That's one. Got the crusted flour pizza, cheese pizza. We all about that healthy, but 360 calories. That's 2. Carrot cake, all right, that's 3. And a pack of steaks. 4 items, $101. That is ridiculous. 4 items? That tells you where we're at, right? Usually for $100, you'll get more than 4 things. But no, not nowadays. And there's no discounts or anything for these particular items at Sam's Club. But like I said, man, the rate that we're going right now, next week, these 4 items will likely be $120. I'm serious. I'm not joking.
If you're a renter in Quebec, well, get ready because your rent is about to climb further in 2025. So how much is Quebec expecting you to pay if you rent? Prices are going to go up, and they're going to go up by 5.9%. That's the biggest single year rent hike in the last 30 years. So just to put this in perspective, right? If a tenant is paying $1,000 per month, that means over the course of a year, that's an additional $708. This is not good news for anybody renting. I'm going to break it down to you for you even further. Tenants living in homes where heat is not included in the rent, they could see their rent increase 5.9%. If your heat is included in the rent, then for homes with electric heating, 5.5. For natural gas, 5. 4.1 for heating oil.
This is the hard thing. We all want to work harder and make more money, and then we do, and then everything else goes up, and we're back to where we started.
Exactly. So other people are going to either have to share their living spaces with family members or maybe get a second job, but this is not good news. Not at this time.
Y'all, this is an emergency. There's no goddamn fruit in the grocery store. I repeat, we are running out of fruit. We are running out of vegetables. I saw it with my own eyeballs. Let me rewind this back for y'all because it is not good, friends.
That's normally like all the way stacked up. This would normally be like overflowing. This would be completely stuffed. This should be like overflowing with strawberries, blueberries, raspberries. It's so crazy. There's nothing here. This is just sad. Like, I'm really sad. I don't know what the fuck people think is going to happen. These juices. There's usually like an abundance of apples just everywhere and melon. These 4 huge bins are usually overflowing with watermelon.
You ever notice how in 2025, shopping feels like an Olympic sport, except the only medal you get is a paper receipt and mild heart palpitations? You walk into the store thinking, I'm just here for a few things. Next thing you know, you're standing at self-checkout, looking at the screen like it just personally insulted your entire bloodline. $187.46? For what? 3 bags of groceries, a loaf of bread that's apparently handcrafted by unicorns, and maybe a carton of eggs that must have been laid by Beyoncé's personal chicken.
You can see behind me, gas is $3.69. Yesterday it was $3.39, so it's up 30 cents already. But this just in, they've had a vote in Iran, and they're talking about closing the Strait of Hormuz. Now, if that happens, this will not say $3.69 anymore. It'll say something more like $6 or $7. Yeah, so I'm doing this right now to show you what gas prices are right now, a day after the United States attacked Iran. And now Iran is already talking about closing down the strait, where 25% of the world's oil goes back and forth. And we'll see in a few days if they decide to do just that. We'll see if this says $3.69 for very long. My guess is it'll say $5 or $6 within a week. We'll be here in another week. We'll come right to this spot and see what's going on. If they do close the strait, folks, get ready for really, really expensive gas prices all across the country. Let me know what you think. Like and follow for more.
I don't know about anybody else, but for 2025, I'm locking in on my apartment, okay? I'm not going nowhere. I'm staying home. I'm tired of paying these high prices rent. I'm over it. I'm locking in my place. That's it. I will make a gem in a little corner somewhere. I will read. I will watch me 1,000 movies before I continue to go outside. There's nothing outside for me. I'm tired of paying rent. I'm over it. Then they got the nerve to go up 4% every year. Like how? Why?
Grocery haul, Kroger's, total of $2.86. My son on sale for like $2.99 or applesauce, cinnamon, and regular. Big old hamburger meat was on sale for I think like $8.99. It's regular like $12. Bacon, I don't do for $3.99. Pops, $5. I got pickles, my favorite pickles, $2.99. Green beans and potatoes, these taste so good. You don't gotta put no seasoning in them. For 81 cents. Was on sale for $1.99. My son needs, and these are mine. I got 2 of these and they were on sale for I think $5.99 or $6.99. Here's a chicken that I got for $5. Sausage links. These were only like $1.79 a piece. And cheese curds. On sale for $3.99. Red Baron pizza. I think 3. Pickles for $2.99. My granddaughter some Lunchables. They were 4 for $5. $6.99 for this big thing of lunch meat. $1.84. Sausage links. Little freeze some sour cream and some cottage cheese. Green beans. I'm gonna make this green beans, put the meat in there and cut up the potatoes, and I can take to work to eat these Triscuit smoked for $2.99 or $3.99. They were on sale $1.99, and for me to take to work too, these are on sale for $3.99. The meatballs, I like the 4 of them for $5. Also, you can tell sausage and breakfast. I got biscuit for $99 I think a piece. These is 2 for $4, $99 too. I don't really eat them. My son and my granddaughter does. Burger Helper, it was $49 or $1. Chicken noodle soup, tomato soup, so I can make 2 for $4. Had to get me some coffee, tomato paste, and some kidney beans. This is what we eat, okay? And I got this a little over $1, and this was $1.50 or $1.90 on sale for $1.99. This was on sale for $5.99. You see, it's the whole fucking pack. It's on sale today for $6.99 for some chips. Some of these they were. She bought another pack of these too. Some fruit, some blackberries, mint, strawberries. Cantaloupe, Kroger crackers. They were on sale for $1.99. I get cheese for 2 for $3. On sale, I think $4.99. Next, these ice cream sandwiches. These were on sale for $2.99. Grilled cheese. These were on $2.99. These are fruit cocktail and light syrup. And I eat these with some cottage cheese. I got 2 of these. I got the maple one, sugar. And these were 2 for $4. These were on sale 2 for $4. This was $2.99. I had to get eggs. You know, they was on sale $2.99 for these. On sale today. My apples, these were on sale today. $9.99 or $3.99. Got onions. This rice is the best fucking Mexican rice. Then I got some more spaghetti. What? Tell me, what was your favorite food?
If you live in California like myself, you should be prepared to pay up to $8 per gallon of gas starting with 2026, and I am completely outraged because of it. Phillips 66 and Valero are closing 2 refineries by the end of 2025 and beginning of 2026 in California, and here is why. Why are they closing? Because of California tight regulations, aggressive environmental policies, and also very high costs associated with doing business in California. Now, these refineries count for 20% of our oil usage in California, so it's not a small amount, it's actually pretty significant. Now, the main problem is California does not have the infrastructure to replace that supply, so that means we have to bring it from somewhere else, which is higher prices for transportation and much more. Now, a lot of Californians they know are already switching or switched to electric vehicles just to be able to afford going to work and back. But what if you cannot afford to buy a brand new car? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts about this.
Hey, what's up, America? Guess what? Gas prices, they're about to go through the fucking roof. That's right. Hope you like the reintroduction of $4 and $5 and $6 a gallon gas, because bitch, it's on the way. With this bullshit going on with Iran and Israel, oil prices have flown through the fucking roof. And now they're saying, well, gas prices are going to be following by going super high. No fucking shit, you think? I think it's funny how oil prices fly as high as they possibly can, even though the United States is not getting oil from Iran? You know that, right? You know we're not receiving oil from Iran. There's not boats full of oil coming to the United States that we're refining into gasoline. So somehow Israel blows up Iran, and our oil prices that are coming from a country that we don't fucking do trade with goes up, and we're going to be paying higher gas prices. How the fuck does that work exactly? I can understand coming after our refineries or if something happened to Saudi Arabia, but this is Iran. We don't really trade with them, specifically in oil. So this should have absolutely no effect whatsoever on our gas prices. But I guarantee the fuck it will have effects on our gas prices. But why? Why the fuck would that happen when we're not trading oil with them?
So,
In order for me to rent is the landlord's little love letter to your bank account. They raise it every year like they're following the stock market, except the only thing going up is your blood pressure. I'm convinced rent day should be treated like a national protest. Blackouts, no one pays, and we all just live in a quiet rebellion. Gas prices?
I like to say
We are one headline away from selling family heirlooms just to fill up the tank. Every time something happens overseas, gas stations act like the drama personally hurt their feelings. Like, oh no, someone sneezed in another country. Better be $6.50 a gallon.
Rent due tomorrow. How much is y'all rent? In 2025, how much are y'all paying for rent? Everybody already knows that I went viral last year off my rent being $900. But if I was to, let's just say, give back and do a thing, pay somebody's rent, how much is y'all rent? Hands down, even though I think a lot of people are paying a crap ton of money on car insurance and car notes, I still think rent and mortgages are taking it when it comes to the greatest expense that people are paying. It's gotta be living. It's gotta be living. And I mean, if I was to just do a thing, I just wanna know, what's going to be the bill that I should shoot for? Is it going to be rent? Is it going to be, but more than likely it's going to be rent. So how much y'all paying? And for the people that got a mortgage, how much is your mortgage and what are you getting for that mortgage? You got a 1-bedroom, you got a 2-bedroom house. What are you getting for what you're paying? Because honestly, it's giving we're not getting much of a bang for our buck. It's giving we blacking out all these other days, but why can't we black out rent day?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm over these prices on everything. I just left from Walmart. I spent almost $200 on nothing. On nothing at all. Nothing at all. You know, I ain't broke. I don't mind spending it. I don't mind spending it at all. Sometimes you be like, okay, I'm gonna spend some money for sure. Nothing on my receipt is over $15. Nothing on my receipt is over $15. And it's not a long receipt. I don't think I got that much for almost $180 worth of shit. There's no way. There's no way. I kept looking at the receipt, looking at my shit, looking at the receipt, looking at my shit. They had to give me. They had to give me. They had to give me. I calculated everything on this receipt. Like, there's no way. The receipt is right. The receipt is right. Wow. I feel like I didn't get shit. So I don't feel like it was worth $180. And that's disappointing. Like, if I would have got some big shit, like something on this list over $15, I'm like, okay. But I didn't spend over $15 on one item. I'm stressed.
How in the Sam hell does $1.99, $5.69, and $8.29 equal up to $300? There's no way that I have $300 in food in the back of my car. I just literally spent $8.69 on 18 eggs. I just spent $4 something on a half a gallon of milk. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy some fucking chickens. I'm going to make my own fucking eggs. I'm going to buy a cow and I'm going to milk that bitch because I am not paying these prices. Who the fuck does that? Oh my God. Yeah. Buy some chickens, buy a cow, plant some vegetables, do something, because this shit's crazy. Holy shit.
Grocery haul, Kroger's, total of $286. those. My son on sale for like $2.99 or applesauce, cinnamon, and regular. Big old hamburger meat was on sale for I think like $8.99. It's regular like $12. Bacon, I don't do for $3.99. Ops, $5. I got pickles. My favorite pickles, $2.99. Green beans and potatoes. These taste so good. You don't gotta put no seasoning in them. For 81 cents. Was on sale for $1.99. My son needs, and these are mine. I got 2 of these and they were on sale for I think $5.99 or $6.99. Here's the chicken that I got for $5. Sausage links. These were only like $1.79 a piece, and cheese curds. On sale for $3.99. Red Baron pizza, I think 3. Pickles for $2.99. My granddaughter some Lunchables. They were 4 for $5. $6.99 for this big thing of lunch meat. $1.84. Sausage links. Little freezing sour cream and some cottage cheese. Green beans. I'm gonna make this green beans, put the meat in there, and cut up the potatoes. And I could take to work to eat these Triscuit. Smoked for $2.99 or $3.99. They were on sale $1.99. And for me to take to work too, these are on sale for $3.99. The meatballs, I like the 4 of them for $5. Sausage, you can tell sausage and breakfast. I got biscuit for $99 I think a piece. These are good. 2 for $4. $99 too. I don't really eat them. My son and my granddaughter does. Burger Helper, it was $49 or $1. Chicken noodle soup, tomato soup. So I can make 2 for $4. I had to get me some coffee, tomato paste, and some kidney beans. This is what we eat, okay? And I got this a little over $1, and this was $1.50 or $1.90 on sale for $1.99. This was on sale for $5.99. He eats the whole fucking pack. So on sale today for $6.99 for some chips. Some of these. They were. She bought another pack of these too. Some fruit, some blackberries, mint, strawberries. Cantaloupe, Kroger crackers. They were on sale for $1.99. They get cheese for 2 for $3. On sale, I think $4.99. Next, these ice cream sandwiches. These were on sale for $2.99. Grilla cheese. These were on $2.99. These are fruit cocktail and light syrup. And I eat these with some cottage cheese. I got 2 of these. I got the maple one, sugar. And these were 2 for $4. These were on sale 2 for $4. This was $2.99. I had to get eggs. You know, they are on sale $2.99 for these. On sale today. My apples, these were on sale today. $9.99 or $3.99. Got my ends. This rice is the best fucking Mexican rice. Then I got some more spaghetti. The what? Tell me what was your favorite food?
Brace yourself. Gas prices could be shooting back up in the coming days and weeks, and everything hinges on a meeting that's happening tomorrow. OPEC Plus, which is the group of top oil producing countries led by Saudi Arabia, is meeting to discuss whether or not to cut oil production. OPEC Plus doesn't like that oil prices have been dropping dramatically in the last few months. That means less money for them. So when they cut oil production, that means there's less oil available on the global market. So there's less supply, and that drives oil prices up. When oil prices go up for them, gas prices go up for you. And the production cut they're considering tomorrow will really hurt because OPEC Plus is talking about cutting more than 1 million barrels of oil a day. That would be the largest cut to oil production since the beginning of the pandemic. Now, you may have noticed in the last few weeks that gas prices have been kind of creeping back up. There's a lot of reasons for that domestically, including planned and unplanned maintenance at U.S. oil refineries. But if OPEC Plus goes ahead with this 1 million barrel a day cut, that would hit our supply too, causing gas prices to shoot up.
Be sure to get gas, everyone. With so much going on in the world, they are expecting for gas prices to soar.
And food shortages? Listen, when I go to the produce aisle, I expect to see abundance. Bright, juicy fruit stacked so high you could play Jenga with them. Instead, it looks like the apocalypse came early. 2 wrinkled apples, 1 sad strawberry, and a melon that's giving last pick in gym class energy. So here's where I'm at. I'm staying home. I'll be making coffee in my kitchen, growing tomatoes in a pot, and maybe learning how to milk a cow on YouTube. The outside world is expensive, chaotic, and unpredictable, and my peace is free. Because honestly, if 2025 keeps this same energy, the only thing I'm going outside for is to wave at the chickens in my new backyard economy plan.